Our game today comes to you from the Emerald City, Seattle, Washington. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season opening game as the Buccaneers square off against the Seahawks. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Number one will be kicking off.
The Seahawks will be kicking off to start the game. Graham back to return.
From the 5-yard line. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Graham on the return.
Should be a beauty with two of the most talented defensive units in the league.
We all know the defense wins championships. And we'll be watching two of the best that the NFL has to offer in this one. And since both of these teams really get after the quarterback and create a lot of pressure, don't be surprised if we see a lot of takeaways.
A little misdirection. Kearney is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Long throw. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertip.
Third and 5. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Back it up, baby.
Defense, get ready.
Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Bryant comes in to kick
Tampa
off.
Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Morris back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 1.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
They'll take over at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
They line up in the I formation. They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it.
When it's raining like this, you have to make sure you get the ball secured. It looked like he might have taken his eye off the ball at the last second, and that had a lot to do with him losing it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
All right, now, on the team.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. Hasselback sends a man in motion.
They ain't got nothing. Watch your eyes. Go back.
And he's hit as he throws.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Third and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Oh, this too tough for you.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Kleinsausser, the motion man. Throws it. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
All he could do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Tampa Bay goes with a four-man front. Stevens moves in motion.
Don't stop that motor. You gotta have it,
Pressure coming. Got to him as he throws.
This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Not today. It's showtime, baby.
Tampa Bay lines up in a 4-3. Garcia sends a man in motion. Pushes it out to the left. Hill is there on the stop.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on.
Gain of about a yard. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Play it.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Closing in, gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Jennings is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we go. No, one. On the team.
Tampa Bay using 3 linebackers. Throws it. He goes up and grabs it. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
On screen. One of us will make a play.
Tampa Bay comes out in a 4-3. Galloway, the motion man.
Whip. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Gives the ball off. It's on the ground. Bucs grab the live ball. That was a lucky bounce.
By the offense.
Second and 4 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 28-yard line.
Let's go. I'm coming through, baby.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Tosses it right. Trufant comes up to make the play. At the 26, Williams slashes ahead for a gain of 3. Third down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a first down.
Let's go now.
Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package.
Nothing. Let's get some.
They'll put this one there, trying to convert under pressure with the pass. Trufant is there for the tackle at the 22.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
What's the hard count? Hey, watch the screen. All right, now. Not today. Blue there.
Pushes it out to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Play hard and fast, baby. So we gonna
Tampa Bay comes out in a 4-3.
Here we go.
Drops back. With the throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
This is one of those guys who really works hard to make himself a complete player. He's improved as a pass receiver, but he'll drop one of those easy ones every now and then.
10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
From the start. One of us will make a play.
Garcia using split backs. It's a blitz, and he makes the grab. Peterson comes up to make the play. So they're able to get the field goal kicker in a little better position. Matt Bryant comes in for about a 30-yard field goal attempt. The attempt is good. That field goal puts them up by double digits, a 10-point lead. Bryant in to kick this one off.
Morris back deep to
nice
return.
distance. From the 1. They forced a 3 and out on the last series.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's run, man.
Alexander lines up behind his fullback in the eye, dropping back to pass on 1st down.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go. It's showtime, baby. Stay at home. Do something, do something. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Throws it, and this pass is completed. Crowder is there for the tackle. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a 1st down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Here we go, baby. Good shoot. Rush in. One back.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. It's a blitz. Off balance throw. Can't get it. Brown comes up to make the play. At the 38, Ingram makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
2nd and 4.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
There we go, D. Watch it play.
The Bucs with a 4-man front.
Watch each other back.
Looking to run it here. Pressure. He can't escape. Great play in the backfield by Kevin Carter. Hasselbeck didn't have a chance to get that one away. They were right there in his face.
You can say that again. That was probably less than a second after he faked the ball to the running back.
3rd down and long coming up here.
33-yard line.
We like to practice rules. They ain't got nothing.
Nickelback in this time. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it. The 40.
The defensive coordinator knows their tendencies. He sent his guys out there looking for a pass. And he put it up, and boom, they get the interception.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 36-yard line.
Let's go, D. Bring it on, bring it on.
Rolling. Jumps up and comes down with an excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter.
Nothing. The teams are ready for the 2nd quarter.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. Keep moving.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Stevens, the man in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure coming, gets the pass off. Herndon comes up to make the play. At the 4, Clayton makes his 2nd catch for a 1st down on this drive. 4 more yards to the end zone.
On the 4-yard line.
Get it up.
Williams lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Go in this direction. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal.
On the play.
It's 2nd and goal at the 3.
Come on. Be careful.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Good play in the backfield by Marcus Tubbs. Garcia tried play action, but the defense was right in his face to get the sack.
You know, there aren't too many times when a defender comes in that cleanly and gets a shot at the quarterback like that. That was a big blown assignment.
It's 3rd and goal at the 8.
Here we go. Play pass.
The Seahawks line up in the quarter defense. Dropping back, looks to the end zone. Knocked away. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was if the defender or the receiver earned it. Got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Watch your man. Watch out.
Williams, the deep man.
Let's go, now.
With a counter play. And they're in. Touchdown.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The extra point attempt is good. Capitalize on good field position, get it into the end zone.
Yeah, you got to convert opportunities like that into touchdowns. And that time, they did it with authority.
Bryant is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Up for the kickoff. Morris back deep to return.
From the 3. Their last drive ended with effect, and the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. It's first and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel
Let's
package.
go, boys. Come on.
The rush is on. He gets there and pulls him down from behind.
When you think of your all-defensive team, you talk about who you'd want at linebacker. I'll tell you, Derek Brooks has to be on that team.
Now in second and long after the
Ball
set.
on the 18-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Watch the play. Let's go now.
With the throw. And he'll take it out of
On
bounds
the
at the
reception.
22.
You talk about great hands and great concentration. He showed all those things there, and he knew where the sideline was to make the grab.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
It's too much for him. Nothing D.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, throwing, and he makes the grab. Barber is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
Deion Branch is such a smart player. He knows defenses, he knows reads, he knows a quarterback, and when he sees a defense, he knows exactly where he's supposed to be.
First and 10.
All right, let's go. Come on. You can't stop me.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Hasselback with a man in motion.
Let's go.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in, gets rid of it. Crowder comes up to make the play. At the 43, Hasselback completes the pass. Good pickup, about 7 yards. It's second down and 3 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
We coming to rock. One back. Clear.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. Kleinsasser, the man in motion.
Snap down.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is, against whom?
Number 20.
This one goes against the defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there. But it looks as though the defender just decided to tackle the receiver rather than playing the pass.
Get us on it. We like to pack the wolves.
With the pass, just can't find a way to bring that one in. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Damn right. Got them out. On the 10.
Only one man back.
Keep the throttle down.
Here they come. With the throw. Ingram was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Throwing. And he's ridden out at the 43-yard line. Kleinsasser can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up fourth down. Number 1 is ready to punt this one away. Graham back to return. They'll spot this one where it went out. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep moving, so we're going to take it.
Using split backs.
We're talking about bringing.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Hilliard was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Danny. Wow. Everything you got. We turning it up. Hey, let's go 1G.
Drops back. Under pressure. Good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they had more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Contain them.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Rock and roll. Save it. Watch the vertical. Make him go short.
Dropping back. Throwing. Jumps up and he has it. Jennings is there for the tackle at the 35.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Watch screen. Let's go now. Here I go. Slide. Watch the play. Let's go.
Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Russell comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hold the look. You gotta have it, D.
It's a blitz. Pressure with the throw. Turns. He has it. They're going to spot this one at the 41. So that tackle was his third.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking it right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
They soft, man. Down and right.
Pump fakes with the pass.
Short.
Jumps up. He has it. Grant is there for the tackle at the 25. Clayton makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
The Bucs call a timeout. They have 2 left. First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
Tampa Bay comes out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Can't get it to me. Russell is there on the stop at the 14. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they've called has worked. Even if it hasn't worked, it still worked.
8th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Dropping back to pass on first down. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after
attempt
is good. Another drive leads to another score, and they're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustments and find a way to slow this offensive unit down.
Bryant looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Morris back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 1. The Seahawks face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 32-yard line. And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half.
They'll take over at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Play football. Go make a play.
Kleinsasser, the man in motion.
Let's go. Be physical. Here I come.
They'll pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Branch was his intended target.
Somebody call a doctor. I make them all sick when I hop out the phantom or the opera. Sit to what I call the phantom.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Lefty.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Kleinsasser, the motion man. Pressure coming, looking for the long completion. He's there for the 10.
When you talk about Deion Branch, you're talking about quickness. He's not a big guy, but he has a good feel for defenses, and he can find a soft spot in those zones and catch it for big gains.
Watch your eyes.
They line up in the I formation.
Back it up, baby. Watch your man. You can't stop me. Stay both now.
Going to the air on 1st down.
Converge on that.
Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Ingram didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Hey, what's the counter? Ain't no thing.
Alexander comes in motion. Here comes the blitz. With the pass, June comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Hey. Play football.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Gets the pass off. Kelly is there on the stop at the 13.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
The blitz is on. Throws it. Caught. Touchdown. Seahawks.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Number 1 in to kick this one off.
Graham back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 7-yard line. And this should be the last play of the half.
At the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Watch each other back.
Tampa Bay comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback to Tupu. Comes up to make the play. Going into halftime, the score is 24-7. Bucs. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
24, Seattle 7.
Bryant comes in to kick off.
To start the second half. Morris back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2-yard line. The Seahawks need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 32.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Alexander, the lone back.
This side.
Give it to the halfback. Slips the tackle. Phillips comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. John, he was able to get away from a defender who broke into the backfield to get the first down.
If you get into an opponent's backfield, you've got to make the stop.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on. Let's go, dude. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we come.
Ingram, the man in motion.
They ain't got nothing. No, one.
Hand it off. Brooks is there on the stop at the 48.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Watch the play.
Using split back. Throws it. Derek Brooks found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. The fullback was on the receiving end.
And he's a good option coming out of the backfield. He can do a lot more than just block. He can catch it out of the backfield, carry it, and heck, I've even seen him throw it once or
Hey, let's
twice.
go 1 deep. What's the hard count?
Alexander in the
Everything you
backfield.
got, so we gonna take it. Deuce. Nothing.
Gets the pass off. Ronnie Barber is the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Ain't no fair. Get some slack going.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch your eyes. All right, here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 17. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Just about a 3-yard gain.
Let's go. Under 10. They ain't got nothing. Tampa.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Derek Brooks has it.
Derek Brooks is one of the most skilled linebackers in the league.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
Be careful. Keep the throttle down. Keep it up.
Looking upfield. Nice play fake. With the pass, it's broken up. Trufant with the coverage.
Trufant on the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's ride, man. Let's go. Be physical. Get it out.
Tampa Bay goes with a 4-man front.
We like to crack the rules, so we gonna take it.
With the carry, Grant is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
3rd down and long coming up here.
One more, fella. Come on. All right, let's
The
go.
Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Make the throw. This pass is incomplete. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. You just couldn't get it to the open man.
But you also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
We'll start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
You gotta have it, D.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. June is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a
Ball
play.
on the 25-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
Alexander, the lone back. Kleinsasser in motion.
Watch your man. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. Brown comes up to make the play. At the 44. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Over swing right. All right, here we go. Quick shoot. I can do it, baby. Keep the throttle down.
On the ball. Carter is there for the tackle at the 46.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we come. One back.
He's going to run. Brooks is there on the stop at the 48. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
That's excellent discipline by the defense. They stayed in their lanes, and they got to him before he could even get going.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Get it started.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, Derek Brooks stops him dead at the 48-yard line. John, he'll be well short of the 1st down.
Now, here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Graham is back to receive this kick. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 8.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Let's go.
Tampa Bay comes out in a 4-3. Nice play fake. Julian Peterson passes the 10.
Julian Peterson is a strong side linebacker. Strong side linebacker usually lines up on or around the tight end. That's one of the things. If you have a linebacker who can take care of the tight end, then you can let your defensive backs take care of the wide receiver.
Yes, 7 yards to the end zone.
We're talking about Rhea. What's the high count? What's the play?
Their last time down inside the 20 resulted in an interception.
Encroachment number 98.
So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
Here we go, baby. You turning it up. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey, let's go. Watch your man.
Looking upfield, stiff arm to the ground. Rodney Barber has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal. It's 2nd and goal at the 2.
I can do it, man. Yeah, you see me. Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I. Branch goes in motion. With a counterplay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. It came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
4 more yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Everything you got. They soft, man. Tap it. Don't stop that motor. Let's go.
Hand it off. And he gets in there. Touchdown. They run it in on third down. Brown comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Holding on the offense. Number 38.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. They capitalize on great field position, John.
Yep. Took it right at him with excellent execution of the right call.
Number one will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Graham back deep to return.
From the 2-yard line. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field.
On the return.
First and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. They ain't got nothing.
Only one man back.
I'm talking about bring it.
With the pass, he finds his man. They're going to spot this one at the 34. He got in there and made the tackle, his fourth of the game. Galloway makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game. Completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 24-14. Bucs.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is the
teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
The Seahawks, 14. The fourth quarter is
ball on their own 34.
Check it. Let's go. Be physical. No, one.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Duck is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. Williams rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go. One back.
They give it to the halfback. Green is there on the stop at the 38. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the call is.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So we'll have a second and long after the penalty. The Seahawks line up in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Herndon had the coverage on the play.
Third and long. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here it comes. Watch your eyes. Bring it.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Stevens in motion. Pull that handoff. Ryan Russell makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Morris will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch.
Time's running out for them. So if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Hey, score. Watch the snap.
The Bucs with a 4-man front with a counterplay. Brooks is there for the tackle at the 17. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Hasselback with a man in motion.
Will. Play football. Here we come.
They're blitzing. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
15-yard line.
Watch out. Go little pass.
Drops back. Closing in. What an impact.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense that can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal caller.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. And he chooses not to return this one.
Made at the 45-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Stay both now. Let's go now.
He takes the delayed handoff. Marcus Tubbs stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
So it's 2nd and 10. Stevens moves in motion.
Don't stop that motor. Hey, watch that screen.
To the halfback. Hill is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
Here is a 3rd and long situation.
44-yard line.
Let us big time. Watch each other back.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. Kearney is there for the tackle at midfield. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
No more, fella. Break it up. All right, now.
Only one man back. They'll pass on 1st down. Deep throw. Broken up. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Watch the play.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. Kleinsasser goes in motion.
It's on. Let's go.
Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
20-yard line.
Let's go.
They line up in the I formation. Dropping back, throws this one off balance. Brian Kelly brings him down before he can reach the marker. Seattle calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. 4th and 1 coming up.
Watch your man. You can't stop me. Watch screen. Clear. Clear.
With the counterplay. Barber is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. The coach is having them hurry it up.
Come on. Bridget.
Hasselbeck with a man in motion.
No.
Going to the air on 1st down. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Not today. Well, right. Let's go.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Hey, let's go.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Yet another drop for him.
Ingram, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Nothing over your head. Hey.
Only one man back. They're coming with the blitz. With the throw, nearly intercepted. Boy, none of the defenders can hang on to it. That's the 3rd drop interception on this drive.
Yeah, they're all over the field, but they can't come up with the catches.
Oh, this too tough for you.
Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. Gets the pass off. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
The Buccaneers will start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch out. Careful.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Patrick Kearney brought him down for his 3rd tackle. Williams handles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here I go. Watch the snap down. Danny.
They'll go from the I formation. A little misdirection. Peterson is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Williams busted through for a few tough yards. Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Matt Bryant comes in to try what should be about a 47-yard field goal. It's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
From the 4.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together in this drive. There just isn't much time left.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's big time.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Pressure with the throw. He finds his man. Crowder is there on the stop at the 46. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
You can't stop me.
Pressure coming. Matt Hasselbeck gets dropped. That defensive line just chewing up the offensive line, and it's led to 5 sacks. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Tampa Bay 27, Seattle 14. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.